Jay and Pamela fans have a major reason to celebrate as the beloved TLC series is officially returning for Season 2. The exciting announcement came directly from the stars themselves during a recent red carpet event, where they confirmed that the journey audiences connected with so deeply is far from over. After months of speculation, silence, and growing curiosity from viewers, the confirmation has sparked a wave of excitement across the fan community. Jay and Pamela, who quickly became standout personalities through their authentic storytelling and emotional openness, appeared confident and energized as they shared the news. Speaking to reporters, they expressed gratitude for the overwhelming support they received during the first season. According to them, the response from viewers played a major role in bringing the show back for another installment. Season 1 of Jay and Pamela resonated with audiences for its honest portrayal of real-life challenges, relationships, and personal growth. Unlike many reality shows that rely heavily on dramatization, the series stood out by focusing on genuine experiences. This authenticity helped build a strong emotional connection between the stars and viewers, making the show one of TLC's most talked-about recent releases. At the red carpet event, Jay highlighted how unexpected the success of the show was. He explained that when they first agreed to participate, they didn't fully anticipate the level of attention it would receive. What started as a personal story shared on screen quickly turned into a widely followed narrative that people from different backgrounds could relate to. Pamela added that the support from fans has been deeply meaningful. She mentioned that many viewers reached out with messages describing how the show impacted their own lives. Some shared stories of overcoming similar struggles, while others expressed appreciation for seeing something real and unfiltered on television. According to Pamela, these responses reinforced their decision to continue sharing their journey. The announcement of Season 2 suggests that the upcoming episodes will dive even deeper into their lives. While the stars did not reveal every detail, they hinted that viewers can expect more personal moments, new challenges, and significant developments. The tone of their comments indicated that the next season will build on the foundation established in Season 1 while introducing fresh elements that keep the story evolving. Industry insiders attending the event also noted the growing influence of shows like Jay and Pamela. In recent years, audiences have shown increasing interest in content that feels authentic rather than overly produced. The success of the series reflects this shift, positioning it as part of a broader trend within reality television. Another important aspect discussed during the event was the production process. Jay mentioned that filming Season 2 has already brought new experiences that differ from the first season. With a larger audience now watching, there is naturally more attention and expectation. However, he emphasized that they are committed to staying true to themselves rather than changing for the sake of entertainment. Pamela echoed this sentiment, stating that maintaining authenticity remains their top priority. She acknowledged that returning for another season can sometimes create pressure to deliver something bigger or more dramatic. However, she made it clear that their focus is not on creating artificial moments, but on continuing to share real experiences as they happen. The red carpet appearance itself became a highlight moment, not just because of the announcement, but also due to the visible confidence of the stars. Compared to their earlier public appearances, both Jay and Pamela appeared more comfortable in the spotlight. This shift reflects how much their lives have changed since the show first aired. Fans on social media reacted almost instantly after the news broke. Within minutes, discussions began trending, with viewers expressing excitement, curiosity, and anticipation for what lies ahead. Many comments reflected a strong emotional investment in the couple's journey, indicating that the connection built during Season 1 remains strong. Some fans also speculated about what Season 2 might include. Questions about relationship developments, personal milestones, and new challenges quickly emerged. While the stars have kept specific details under wraps, their hints suggest that the upcoming season will not simply repeat previous storylines but will introduce meaningful progression. Television analysts believe that the success of Jay and Pamela lies in its balance between storytelling and relatability. The show does not rely on extreme situations, but instead focuses on everyday experiences that many viewers understand. This approach creates a sense of familiarity, allowing audiences to see parts of their own lives reflected on screen. As the event continued, additional interviews reinforced the idea that Season 2 will be more than just a continuation. It will be an expansion. Jay mentioned that they have grown both individually and as a pair since the first season. This growth is expected to play a key role in shaping the narrative of the new episodes. Pamela also hinted at moments that will surprise viewers. Without giving away specifics, she suggested that certain developments were unexpected even for them. This statement has added another layer of intrigue, leaving fans eager to see how these surprises unfold. The announcement has also brought renewed attention to TLC's programming strategy. By investing in shows that prioritize authenticity and emotional depth, the network continues to attract audiences looking for meaningful content. Jay and Pamela fits perfectly within this approach, making its return a logical step. As anticipation builds, one thing is clear. The return of Jay and Pamela marks an important moment not just for the stars, but also for the audience that has supported them from the beginning. The connection between the show and its viewers remains its strongest asset, and Season 2 aims to strengthen that bond even further. The red carpet announcement served as more than just a confirmation. It was a statement that the story is continuing, and there is still much more to come. With filming already underway and expectations higher than ever, the upcoming season is positioned to deliver a deeper look into the lives of Jay and Pamela. For now, fans will have to wait for more details, including an official release date and taped trailer. But based on what has been revealed so far, Season 2 promises to bring new experiences, stronger emotions, and a continuation of the journey that captured attention in the first place. As the excitement continues to grow, the return of Jay and Pamela stands as a reminder of how powerful authentic storytelling can be. The next chapter is on its way, and audiences are ready to follow every step of it. Part 2. Following the official confirmation at the red carpet event, attention has quickly shifted toward what Season 2 of Jay and Pamela will actually deliver. While the stars remained careful not to reveal too much, several key hints have already begun shaping expectations. From deeper personal developments to evolving dynamics, the upcoming season is being positioned as a more layered continuation, rather than a simple follow-up. One of the most important themes expected in Season 2 is growth. Both Jay and Pamela emphasized that their lives have changed significantly since the first season aired. Increased public attention, new responsibilities, and shifting priorities have all played a role in shaping their current reality. This evolution is expected to be reflected clearly in the upcoming episodes. Jay explained during one of the interviews that returning to filming felt different this time. In Season 1, much of what they experienced unfolded naturally without the awareness of a large audience. Now, with viewers closely following their journey, there is an added sense of awareness. However, he made it clear that they are actively trying to avoid letting that awareness influence their decisions or behavior. Pamela addressed a similar point, highlighting the balance between privacy and openness. She acknowledged that sharing personal experiences on television requires a level of vulnerability that not everyone is comfortable with. Despite this, she stated that they have chosen to remain open because they believe it helps create genuine connections with viewers. Another aspect that has generated interest is the possibility of new challenges. While the first season focused heavily on establishing their story and introducing audiences to their world, Season 2 is expected to move beyond that foundation. According to their comments, viewers will see situations that test their perspectives, decisions, and relationship in new ways. Industry observers believe this shift is essential for maintaining audience engagement. Reality television often faces the challenge of keeping content fresh after a successful first season. By introducing new layers and unexpected developments, Jay and Pamela appears to be addressing that challenge directly. There has also been discussion about how the show might expand its scope. While the core focus will remain on Jay and Pamela, there are indications that additional elements could be introduced. This could include more involvement from people in their lives or a broader look at the environments and situations they navigate daily. Such additions would provide a more comprehensive view of their journey. Another point raised during the red carpet conversations was emotional depth. Pamela hinted that Season 2 will explore feelings and situations that go beyond what viewers have already seen. She suggested that some moments will be more intense, not in a dramatic or exaggerated way, but in terms of personal significance. Jay reinforced this by stating that growth often comes with difficult decisions. He indicated that viewers may see moments where choices are not straightforward, requiring careful consideration and sometimes leading to unexpected outcomes. These elements are likely to contribute to a more engaging narrative. Fans have also begun analysing the tone of the announcement itself, and many noticed that while both stars appeared excited, there was also a sense of seriousness in how they discussed the upcoming season. This has led to speculation that Season 2 may include more complex or emotionally challenging content compared to the first season. Social media conversations have continued to build momentum since the announcement. Viewers are not only expressing excitement, but also sharing predictions about potential storylines. Some believe the focus will be on major life transitions, while others expect to see more detailed exploration of their relationship dynamics. Television critics have pointed out that one of the strengths of Jay and Pamela is its pacing. Unlike fast-moving, heavily edited reality shows, the series allows moments to unfold naturally. This slower, more deliberate approach gives viewers time to connect with what is happening on the screen. It is expected that Season 2 will maintain this style while introducing new narrative elements. Another key topic discussed was audience expectations. With the success of Season 1, there is now a larger and more engaged viewer base. This naturally raises the stakes for the second season. However, both Jay and Pamela emphasized that they are not trying to meet expectations by changing who they are. Instead, they are focusing on continuing their journey honestly. Behind the scenes, production for Season 2 appears to be more structured compared to the first season. While spontaneity remains a core element, the team now has a clearer understanding of what resonates with audiences. This could result in more focused storytelling without sacrificing authenticity. There are also indications that the visual presentation of the show may see subtle improvements. With increased resources and attention, the production quality is expected to be refined, enhancing the viewing experience while keeping the core identity of the series intact. Another interesting detail is how the show's success has impacted Jay and Pamela personally. Jay mentioned that being recognized by viewers has been both rewarding and surprising. He described moments where people approached them to share their thoughts about the show, often expressing appreciation for its honesty. Pamela added that these interactions have reinforced their sense of responsibility. Knowing that their story has an impact on viewers has made them more thoughtful about how they approach filming. However, she clarified that this does not mean they will filter or alter their experiences. Instead, it encourages them to be even more genuine. As anticipation continues to grow, the lack of a confirmed release date has only added to the curiosity. While TLC has not yet announced when Season 2 will premiere, the fact that filming is already underway suggests that updates could arrive soon. Fans are closely watching for teasers, trailers, or any additional information that might offer a glimpse into what is coming. The red carpet announcement has effectively set the stage for what could be a defining second season. By building on the strengths of the first installment while introducing new elements, Jay and Pamela is positioning itself to maintain its relevance and expand its audience. At this point, one of the most compelling aspects of Season 2 is the sense of unpredictability. While viewers have a general idea of the show's tone and style, the specific direction of the story remains unclear. This uncertainty is part of what makes the upcoming season so highly anticipated. As discussions continue and expectations rise, it is evident that Jay and Pamela has established itself as more than just another reality series. Its return represents a continuation of a story that audiences have chosen to invest in emotionally. With more details expected to emerge in the coming weeks, the focus now shifts to how the show will deliver on its promise of deeper storytelling and authentic experiences. Season 2 is not just about returning, it is about evolving, and viewers are ready to see exactly how that evolution unfolds. As the anticipation surrounding Season 2 of Jay and Pamela continues to build, the focus now turns to what this return ultimately represents, not just for the stars, but for the broader landscape of reality television. The announcement at the red carpet event did more than confirm a new season. It signaled the continuation of a story that has already left a lasting impression on its audience. One of the defining elements of this upcoming season is expectation versus reality. With Season 1 setting a strong foundation, many viewers are approaching Season 2 with specific hopes about what they want to see. However, both Jay and Pamela have made it clear that their goal is not to meet expectations through performance, but to continue presenting their lives as they naturally unfold. This distinction is important as it reinforces the authenticity that originally drew audiences to the series. Throughout their red carpet interviews, there was a consistent message. The journey is ongoing and it is evolving in real time. Jay emphasized that life does not follow a scripted path, and this unpredictability will be reflected in the new season. He suggested that viewers should be prepared for moments that are not only surprising, but also meaningful in ways that cannot always be anticipated. Pamela expanded on this by highlighting the emotional continuity between seasons. Rather than treating Season 2 as a completely separate chapter, she described it as a direct extension of everything that has already happened. This means that the experiences, lessons, and growth from Season 1 will carry forward, shaping the direction of the story in a natural and consistent way. Another significant factor is the connection between the show and its audience. Over time, Jay and Pamela has developed a viewer base that is not just watching, but actively engaging with the story. This engagement has created a sense of shared experience, where viewers feel invested in the outcomes and developments they see on screen. Industry analysts have noted that this type of connection is becoming increasingly valuable in modern television. In an era where content is widely available and attention spans are constantly shifting, shows that can create genuine emotional engagement stand out. The return of Jay and Pamela reflects this shift, demonstrating that authenticity can be just as compelling as high-production drama. As Season 2 approaches, there is also growing interest in how the series will position itself within TLC's broader lineup. The network has built a reputation for showcasing personal stories that resonate with viewers, and Jay and Pamela aligns closely with that approach. Its success reinforces the idea that audiences are looking for content that feels real, relatable, and grounded. Another layer to consider is how the stars themselves are adapting to their roles as public figures. Since the first season aired, Jay and Pamela have transitioned from relatively private individuals to recognizable personalities. This transition brings both opportunities and challenges, and Season 2 is expected to reflect how they navigate this new reality. Jay mentioned that while recognition can be rewarding, it also comes with increased scrutiny. He acknowledged that being in the public eye means that their actions and decisions are often observed and discussed. Despite this, he reiterated their commitment to staying true to who they are, rather than allowing external opinions to shape their behavior. Pamela added that this visibility has also created opportunities to connect with people on a larger scale. She described moments where viewers shared personal stories and expressed how the show has impacted them. These interactions have reinforced the purpose behind continuing the series, giving additional meaning to their decision to return. As the conversation around Season 2 continues, one of the most talked about elements is timing. While an official premiere date has not yet been confirmed, the fact that filming is already underway suggests that the wait may not be too long. This uncertainty has only heightened anticipation, with fans closely monitoring for any updates. There is also increasing curiosity about how the season will begin. The opening episodes are expected to play a crucial role in setting the tone, reintroducing viewers to the story while establishing the direction for what follows. Based on the hints provided, these early moments could include significant developments that immediately capture attention. Another important consideration is how the show will balance continuity with change. Maintaining the elements that made Season 1 successful while introducing new dynamics is a challenge that many returning series face. However, the confidence displayed by Jay and Pamela during the announcement suggests that they are prepared to navigate this balance effectively. Television experts have pointed out that second seasons often determine the long-term success of a series. A strong follow-up can solidify a show's place within its genre, while a weaker one can lead to declining interest. In this context, Season 2 of Jay and Pamela carries a level of importance that goes beyond simple continuation.